Stulla Nation, UK rapper, also drill rapper Billy Billions has been lived off for 39 years, bro. 39 years. Bro, his life's done, man. His life's done. I don't even think the guy is 30 years old yet, bro. And he's got a sentence that's higher than his age. Let's get straight into this, bro, because, bro, so obviously, we're just gonna look at some videos that he's posted, yeah, but basically, he's trying to say that, he's been set up, they've set him up, and, it's injustice, and, it's coming and saying that, black men are being treated bad by the system, and this is the... Obviously, I've got my own thoughts on this whole thing, right? And obviously, I don't really know much about Billy Billions, but what I do know is he talks about how much man is killed, how much, or well, not killed, but how much man is got down, how much man's on his sword, and all the things here. So, with that being said, yeah, you're obviously going to be an easy target for the police, innit? But let's just see what he's actually come out and is released, innit? So, at this point, I think he's trying to say that, they've basically tried to say they found bullets, but, he's trying to say that the video shows that they found no bullets, they found something else that's not a bullet in it. Let's just get straight into it.
As you look up here,
So that obviously that was the first house search, and then there was another house search that they've done. But just understand that basically the whole thing is, the police have tried to say they found a bullet, but obviously Billy they're trying to say that the footage shows no bullet was found, and they found like hair and lipstick and all that type of stuff, which is why he's saying he's been framed in it. So I'm sure there was another one. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there was another one. I think it's deleted it. But all in all, let's actually go onto some of his songs, bro. I want to show you exactly what I mean about these drill rappers that literally rap about violence, crime, and they actually live the life that they rap about. And what man need to understand, bro, yeah, is if anyone, because I know I've got some young people that like to watch me, yeah, like, bro, don't fall for this hype, man. Don't fall for the hype, bro. It's washed out, bro. The streets are done out, fam. I've seen it all. I've seen where man end up going. I've seen how it, bro. Yeah, there's either a few options you're having it. You either end up getting lived off in prison or spend a lot of time in prison. You either end up being washed on the block and you end up being called a washed up older, or you end up dead, fam. Like, there is that very small possibility of you making it out of the hood, but in the grand scheme of things, it's so small of like as a window of opportunity for you to make it out, bro. It's just, bro. This is why in situations like this, 9 to 5 saves lives. You know what I mean? But let's actually go on some of his songs, yeah. And it's a shame, man, because he's actually a good rapper, bro. And I wish some of these man actually were able to put their talent into good use and rap about something of substance rather than, you putting your headspace into that type of environment where your whole image is just degeneracy. You understand? And then I've been seeing things recently about, a lot of all the black execs have been kicked out of their roles and shit. But bro, I'm not surprised, bro. Like, these people should be pushing these artists to be singing about things of substance. Bro, these type of rappings about dipping man down, running man down, chef. It gets washed out, bro. You know what I mean? It's not 2016, fam. Like, this is what man need to understand, bro. It's not 2016, bro. You know what I mean? And people are waking up to shit like this now, but we don't want to hear that shit no more, fam. You get it? We don't want to be slapping on man talking about man got dick with that. We don't want to hear that shit, bro. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's go on some of his songs. All
I need is a spare pair of eyes when I step other side, 2 hands on a fizzy. We're really dope. New handy, shoot 2 at a time, gang got down 2 in a night. Days I was block, slap 2 in the block, up block, start ruining lives.
Gang got down 2 in a night, up block, ruining lives.
I chinged up and I watched him die.
I chinged up and up and I watched him die.
How did he get revived?
How the fuck did he get revived?
Paul caught M and he died in pen. Shit tell me cold inside. Keep a hammer in the pack for the action. Billy from the Holly I'm packing. Never lacking. I'll do the mad thing and run up in your mumsy's house with a macking.
Never lacking. He'll do a mad thing. He'll run up in his mum's yard and something about the macking. I think I've heard enough, bro. Now, people, what people need to understand, bro, yeah, is the police hate shit like this, bro. They hate you, bro. They hear this and they hate you, fam. Do you understand this? And you know, a lot of feds, they're bored, fam. Like, they're actually literally bored, bro. You know what I mean? Like, literally, their job involves getting criminals. So, if they get a buzz of catching criminals, fam, yeah, like, why would you even want to give them leverage, fam? Why would you even want to give them any type of ammo to be able to throw you away or to, you know, why would you even want to put yourself in that type of position, bro? And this is again why I literally say 9 to 5 saves lives, bro. You know what I mean? Because, bro, I'm not gonna lie, 39 years, it's so sad. And if he did, you know, if this whole thing is fake, and you know they planted evidence or like, you know, they've lied on him, then it's such a sad situation, bro. It's actually really sad, bro. I'll be honest, it's fucked. Yeah. And you know, but you also have to consider you also have to consider the other things too, man. You also have to consider my man's lyrics talking about running up in man's yards and murdering people, and at some point, bro, like, you know, what you put in the atmosphere gonna come back to you, bro. You talking about ruining lives and stuff, and now you've been given a 39-year sentence, fam. It's deep, bro. And I hope people out here seeing shit like this, man. And you know, it's clear that they're gonna start using people as like examples. Bro, my man got slapped the whole book, bro. 39 years, fam. I think it's what was it for? I think it was for conspiracy to murder. Bro, it's dark. It's dark. Conspiracy to murder, bro. And you know, obviously right now he's taking to social media and he's obviously trying to get everyone's attention on the matter. From 2020, you know, bro, imagine 5 years, bro. This just sitting on your head. Or maybe you thought you got away with it, but you know, you come back to bite, man, bro. That's deep, fam. But yeah, people, I think you already know what I'm gonna say, man. You already know what I'm gonna say in it. 39 years. It's fucked, especially if, you know, you didn't do the crime. But at the same time, you know, you don't do yourself any favors when you're out here rapping about what he's rapping about, bro. Dipping man down, running in mum's yards and shit. What did the guy's mum do to you, bro? What did the poor mum do to you, fam? But yeah, people, stay out of trouble, man. Obviously, if you need to, get yourself a 9 to 5, because it will save your life. Ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe, man. I'm out.